Hey guys, I'm here to stop you with Axel, because we're gonna read a lot.
Yep. After we're already reading.
Oh, whoops. Too early. Slowly.
Can you date these characters somehow?
No.
Oh.
I don't know what my name is.
What? Hey. Really? Why don't you just do B?
Sweet.
Wow. Well, if we're going with that theme.
I knew it.
Well, I could have been dumb too.
Sure thing.
I keep going too early.
What do you mean?
I always skip the starter because it's always the same. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? The superpower of always choosing the right combinations of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people, seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. The incredible power of writing fan fiction, so compelling that the actual creator of the TV shows decided to go with ideas and crazy shit. Probably rabies. I'd go into a hospital immediately.
I don't know which one any of these are. I think the first one's probably the fire guy. Forgot his name.
First one is probably boldness. Second one might be creativity. And the last one? I don't know.
I don't know what I want to go for. Yeah, just go
these
for the
stats,
ghost girl again.
These don't really matter. You mean Polly? Oh.
Yeah, Polly.
How
I
was
forgot her
that
name.
smart, getting rabies and go to a hospital? You wish you were raised by a pack of wild wolves, who also happen to be tech moguls, who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves sick. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of Rad the Jing. A really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire, and I see no issue with being raised by it.
I don't want the last one because I know who that is. But I don't like the first one either because I know who that is too. Screw it. Fun. Ooh.
What criteria would you use to name your children? Meh, no name, it's just too much work. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Just a swear word. My name plus seconds. A non-heteronormic name to give them freedom to define themselves on their own terms. Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary.
Who's that? The characters in this game who are actually nice. What?
That's Miranda.
The first one's Miranda.
The second one's Miranda. If I had to guess, I think this one is Scott. Research for a name. I think that one's Liam. That one's definitely Damien.
Yeah.
This one's probably Polly, I think. I don't know. This one's difficult. I don't even know who I'm gonna go for.
Who's the last one? Who could that be?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna go with this one.
Okay, let's find out who the last one is.
It was. Wait, Polly?
What?
What?
No, I want Polly. I don't want the wolf guy. I knew the first one was Polly. Damn it.
Let's go.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I thought it was either Polly or Miranda.
Oh no, my mouse is doing that thing again.
Oh, it's just loading.
It always does this.
Mm.
Well, I wanted to go to the oh, there it is. Mouse.
Yes. No.
My mouse is being weird. Library.
Rude.
The stuff is library.
Wait, what did that say?
Something, I don't know. You know, it's Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda.
One and only Vera Oberlin.
They're the crown jewels of Lemuria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. Do you like them? Oh yes, very much.
Disgraceful.
Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though. What? They're all dead at the hands of their own servants. No. That was unavoidable once the true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects. Feared, you mean? Oh no, fear is so scary. Love is what matters. I could not disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What is the best way to let people know how powerful you are? Buy their houses, burn them down to replace them with a water park. You don't need to convince anyone, just make everyone who doesn't love you disappear.
How majestic.
Yes. This is Daddy's strategy. The amazing thing is
Dad.
that once the bad people start to disappear without explanation, even people who used to be bad start being very good. It's like magic. And so humane. Do you happen to know where your father put all those people who disappeared? Put them? No, silly. They disappeared. Like a magic trick. Oh yes, I see. You games was too charming, one smart. As well as yet another reason never to visit Miranda's kingdom.
All right.
Now I'm gonna go for the gringo. What do I need for her?
Polly, you need fun and boldness.
Not Polly.
Oh, who?
Uh,
Vera? Hers is
yeah.
complicated.
Complicated. I like
I know you
complicated
need
things.
smarts. I think money. And hold on, I'll look it up for you.
Well, I'll go get.
Go get
Can't really go get
creativity.
money now, can I?
Go get creativity, which is the auditorium.
Okay. Yeah, same thing. Thanks. After you're counting and recounting your money, hoping to find an extra dollar when suddenly... Hey, Switch Axel, look here, look what I have. Isn't it shiny? I don't want you! God holds aloft a roll of dog tape which you can concede is indeed shiny. Well, listen, I'm not saying that we tied up crazy Martin the Verbear janitor. I'm just saying this tape is crazy strong, and if you wanted to wreak some havoc on the school, crazy man might be a little tied up. Thank the triple goddess, we spent months tracking that. Our thing? It's so cool, right? We have a thing, and it's our thing, and it's the best thing, and it's ours.
Save the world.
You fools, that's the duct tape of retribution. It's the only adhesive that can hold Balthazar the Destroyer, whom we must detain in order to save the world. Oh, while saving the world is good, I just liked it because it was a cool shiny thing. You can have it. No, wait, Scott. They're probably just making that shit up because they want to take this cool thing from us. Balthazar the Destroyer, obviously fake. Why have I never heard of him? We had a 3-hour-long lecture on Balthazar the Destroyer in homeroom yesterday. You're right, Damien. They must be lying. I think we would have remembered that.
Always the same with you.
You were at sports practice and Damien was asleep at his desk. After we heard about the threat Balthazar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of hills to bring back the holy duct tape of retribution, only to discover it all already gone. Oh, the dungeon of Holy Ma. That's where we were. We took a wrong turn on our way to English courses and got totally lost. Somehow we were in some kind of maze. Anyway, we saw that sick tape and thought we might as well take it. And now it's fucking ours and you can't have
Try
it.
not to get killed soon.
Ugh. Could you be any more oblivious? Hand over the tape or we'll be forced to use force to take it. By force. Yikes, looks like the situation is getting out of control. You better step in before someone, or some duct tape, gets hurt. I don't wanna step in.
I found out what you need.
Oh, from where?
You need 12 smarts, 9 charm, and 8 money.
Great. Seriously? We said we needed a magic artifact to save the world from the likes of Balthazar, and you're making us barter for it?
Sad.
God, you guys really are pathetic. The coven leader rummages around in her pockets before withdrawing 2 shiny things. Here are 2 shiny things. A broken gumstick from the last Dark Arts Con we attended, and this criminal dagger, which I got at Dark Arts and Craft Store. You eagerly take the 2 shiny things, and the coven yanks the duct tape of retribution right out of Scott's hands and pieces out before anyone can stop them. Whoa, dude, not cool. Like, profoundly not cool. They said they needed that artifact to try to save the world, and you decided to barter with them? For 2 shiny things? They needed to save the world. You could have easily gone for 5 shiny things. 5 or 6 or 8 or 4 or any number higher than 5. I can count to 4. You're going to point out that 4 is not higher than 5, but they already seem so pissed at you. Why push your luck on pretty much? You lost the duct tape. Scott and Damien respect. Yeah, I've lost everything I don't want. It mine's too fun and boldness. Nice going. Yay, good start.
But you got a heart for Scott.
Oh. Ew.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, look. The 2 girls I like. Well, only one of them, but I'm going for Vera this time. Just for creativity. We find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplies by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples. Yeah! Okay. Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be.
The top one's Vera. The bottom one's Polly.
Yeah.
That has been quite
What a delicious idea. But what about for like ghosts and stuff? Ghosts wanna lose weight too. We'll just sell ghosts of tapeworms alongside the living ones naturally. Where are you gonna get the tapeworm ghosts? Simple. I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm honestly. They're very ambitious.
awesome, Boo.
Well, all of my objections to this plan are solved. Can they? Soon Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your persistence even more, and everybody's losing weight.
Let's go. What's up?
Money. What are these event items?
I think they're just stuff for the secret endings.
Ah. But then maybe you can go for the secret endings if you get one of them.
Catch you later.
Yeah, I get to have a break from reading.
Let's go.
eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of Insta followers when...
Greetings, my loves.
Never fear, my ladies. You need not fight over me. Him again. As royalty myself, I must say that even I find him to be... What's the term you use, Paulina? Extra as fuck. Friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one is handsome, rich, and humble as I. But worry not, my sweet summer salads. I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me. I have dealt with mail and entitlement before, but this is officially next level. Yes, an interdimensional level, as our collective wedding will be as well. Yeah,
Lame.
not interested.
What a commoner.
You are hardly the first prince to seek my real hand in courtship, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table. Interdimensional table? And I am the definition of marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone and anything. I'll show you. I'll fight her. Is the I keep saying international. The interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this? I could defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Ryan and Polly are watching you closely. Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to really impress one of them. You know what would be wild? Naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords. That sounds like boldness. As a royal, you must fancy yourself pretty clever, so let's see you win at losing. Oh.
Oh, what?
I don't know. It's true. Royalty is very clever. I know I'm royalty. Very well then. Let us proceed with the challenges. A series of trials began. You each post selfies to Instagram. The prince instantly gains 12 followers while you lose them. Round 1 gets the home team, but you're sorry about your unfortunate phase. Next up are classic feats of athleticism. The prince kicks your ass up and down at archery, fencing, and public cars. Finally, you engage in a striving round of Monopoly. The prince wins within 6 moves. Aha! Normally Monopoly might last days, but I, with my incredible skills, have managed to win at once. Because I am a winner.
Elegance.
Now surely I have proved myself a worthy and winning groom for both my blushing brides. Yes, I believe you truly have. Yeah, I know that technically the point was for you to lose, but losing is a pretty big turn off.
Wow.
Winning really is much more appealing. I'll go ask my father in politics on polygamy. You trust my his father put the kaboosh on allowing his daughter to marry the same prince as a coked out ghost. Well, you still look pretty dumb. You lose -2 charm and 1 smart.
Alright.
What are you going for again?
I don't know, I'm just trying to get a secret ending.
What do I need again?
You need more smarts, more charm, and more money.
Great. So I'm gonna get... Oh, I can't go there. Because she's there. Great.
Go for
More
money.
smart. But I can go for money.
Oh yeah, never mind. Smarts.
She has
Oh
a
wait, no, you
library.
can't. I went to class. You go for
Yeah,
a charm.
exactly.
Go to the gym.
Charm. Oh, that's a gym. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yep. You see hordes of your classmates running away from Vera and Scott. They're all screaming, "Spoilers!"
Great.
Have you seen the latest episode of Detective Weasel? Where Weasel finally exposed the entire operation.
Awesome, bro.
I did. It was so exciting I peed on Grandma's carpet.
Not bad.
I know, right? And the Cardinals organization structure is so cool. I took so many notes.
Bro.
But last night was the last episode. I was so sad. I peed on Grandma's carpet. Well, why don't we start our own TV show? We'll make it better than Verb Weasel.
What?
Better than Verb Weasel? Is that even possible? We're the perfect team. I have money, and you're the gullible target audience. Gargona Film Studio requires your ideas. Gargona Film Studios? We'll talk about that later. Right now, I need ideas. When the Mafia threatens to close his gym, an ugly-ass Masferado must expose the syndicate to save the only place that lets him do his reps. I have no idea. I feel like this one would be her. Maybe.
Uh,
Am I right?
Not
Yeah, I
bad.
am. Did you just create the most relatable detective ever? That was a rhetorical question. Obviously, a young entrepreneur fighting to save her business from government regulation is objectively relatable. But she is a drug trafficker. She is a businesswoman protecting free markets. Doesn't that sound to you like the monster dream? I didn't think about it this way, but is she a buff entrepreneur, like really buff? Sure, why not? Hooray! All my objections have suddenly disappeared. Vera puts you and Scott to work stuffing pockets of promotional cocaine to politicize a TV show. You gain plus 3 money as a payment, yay! I got money after all.
me.
Oh no.
Let's go.
You're having your evening tea at a nice place when you start feeling sleepy. Next thing you know, you're waking up in an abandoned warehouse. Wow. Your new waifu is a psycho. Finally. Hello. It took you almost 2 hours to recover consciousness. Rude much? Anyway, let's do this quickly. I have someone else to drug and kidnap at 9.
What?
You're here tonight because I might or might not be starting to have feelings for Switch Axel. The feelings are dumb and blind and flightly and dumb. And I won't let my feelings lead me into a life I end up regretting. Thing is, I'm badless, so of course I'm creating a specific list of features I expect from a love partner, you know, to guarantee I don't end up murdering them out of boredom and content. And you know what? I appreciate in people? Ambition and direction. I want someone that's thinking beyond just where they want to go this summer. I want someone with a plan so we can both be fabulous and conquer life in their own fearsome ways. So, tell me, would you describe Switch Axel as an ambitious person who has planned an amazing future for himself?
Definitely not. What? The second, what is that? Oh, I'm gonna be the manager. Oh yeah, thanks.
Manila folders, charts, color-coded. Those are the key words to getting a lady excited. You're pretty sure they aren't, but sure. I wonder if he uses the same color codes that I use in my plans. Who knows, even our life master plans could merge. I'm looking forward to analyzing the degree of compatibility of our lineage plans. Oh, look at me getting all romantic. Vera has such a unique sense of romanticism. But you're sure that it will be good enough to switch Axel. You gave us 3 charm for your good deed.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Can I please go to the somewhere now? Thank you. I need more money, right?
You need more smarts
Don't
as
worry.
well.
Oh, I need more smarts. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're good on money.
Okay.
You just need smarts and charm.
Okay. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of the interdimensional Bachelor. Why is Scott still here? Good lord. Help, I'm in danger of spraying my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Yes.
Oh my god, we're on a game show? Yes indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my... I'm gonna win! I don't even care what the prize is! Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game. Everybody stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz it yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing. I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked What the fuck? Okay. Or John Hings, please pour out. Which one do you think is her?
Good luck.
First one? I'll try. What? Did I do it right? I'm sorry, that's not the answer we were looking for. Does anyone else? Wait, what was wrong with that answer? That was a dope answer. Do you have something against grandmothers? Or, oh my god, do you have something against nakedness? Because my whole answer was just going to be naked, naked, naked. Actually, from you that would be unacceptable. Oh, so now there's a double standard. Nudity is okay for Polly, but not for grandmothers? Grandmothers have flesh too, you know, or at least some of them do. The ones that aren't ghosts or shadow goblins. I can't believe we're on a game show hosted by Gramophobe. Grandmothers are the most retro immediate family members, and we should all respect that. You know what? Fine. I'm sorry I abducted you all to star in my amazing game show. Go home. The image of your naked grandma has completely crushed my libido anyway. To everyone's relief, the prince sends you all home. This whole situation reminds you to call your grandmother. You don't tell her why. You gain charm and creativity.
Let's go.
So who are you gonna harp for? That guy? I don't want a secret ending.
What's up?
Bailey, you can win a free gift.
But I don't know if that's gonna affect my run.
I don't know. I mean, who are you going for, Miranda?
Alright.
Well, Laura's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you want at the school, but Scott's not making it easy for her. Hey, Laura, what you drinking? Scotch, why? Because it smells like a delicious forest fire and I'm curious. What's it called? Scott. Yes. No, that's what it's called. What? Scotch. Yes. No, I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink. I'm drinking. It's Scotch. It's mine? No, it's mine. Then why is it called Scott's? That's just what it's called. Oh, is it like an energy drink for Scots? I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people. Hey, I'm a Scottish person. Oh, time for a Scottish accent, just kidding, I'm not going to do that. I'm as Scottish as it's possible to be. I'm the most Scot. No, what will it take to get you to drop this issue? Scott's not gonna drop it unless you do something. So go call in and say... it goes... Oh. I mean, it's obvious which one is her.
Yeah.
Don't you mean today isn't opposite day? No. I'm not sorry. Not Vera. I guess I'll be taking your drink. Wink. Wait, time out. If everything that's Scott's Vera's, do I have to give Vera all my stuff? Yes. Oh, okay. And does Vera have to give me all of her stuff? Sure. Unfortunately for you, I have no stuff. All my possessions are owned by cleverly disguised shell companies. Now hand over your wallet. Okay. Boy, opposite day sure is the best, isn't it? It sure is. After Scott leaves you alone, you and Vera definitely don't spend all his money on cocaine.
Let's go.
You're eating your lunch, minding your own business, when someone at your table pokes your business. Psst, hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge? Betraying your friend sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch. Basically, I just needed you to tell me Damien and Liam's secret hidden weakness for like totally innocent reasons. And in exchange, I'll tell you one of my most secret slander techniques. What's that, you say? You totally do it? And I can trust you? What, you said 100% great. Which technique do you want to learn?
Is she a secret ending character?
Yeah. She can be.
How do I get her?
I don't know. How to be the protagonist of any scene, how to punch a dude so hard his head explodes. You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is tense silence and Damien's weakness is backroad.
Unbelievable!
Really? But that's so simple. I'll bury them in pregnant pauses and manual tension release respectively. Oh, you wanna know my secret technique? There's nothing easier. Just punch someone, right? But instead of punching them hard, punch them really, really hard. You punched hard, and you punch really, really hard, but really, really hard? That's revolutionary. You touched your newfound skills on the Slayer. You don't have enough practice to make her head explode just yet, but you do manage to give her a terrible headache.
I imagine punching her.
I want you to.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, so you're saying I need more.
You need more charm and smarts.
So I have to go to the gym.
You need more. You need 12 smarts and 9 charm.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. What? Lose seriously? A stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel. Oh. Thanks. You come to as if you had been knocked out or drugged or something to the sound of "Welcome back to season 2 of the Interdimensional Bachelor. Today's competitors are last season's flying the cogs, Switch Axel, and an army of sexy werewolves. Can this guy get out of here already? Hooray. What's up, losers? For the last time, fuck a bunch, I'm not a werewolf. Perhaps not, but you have a fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer abs, so it's close enough. Yeah, bro, one of us. I thought we were going to do a sports game. Sports game! We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves. I switch Axel. We are. In fact, it's time for our first round. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible clones can sign your name on this legally binding document that is no way a marriage contract, the fastest. You can see the werewolves' tails waggling in anticipation, ready to prove themselves the fastest, bestest athletes, and Damien is cracking his knuckles, not about to be outdone. If you don't step in, at least one or two of these people are going to end up married to the prince out of sheer hyper-competitiveness. Thinking quickly, you said the name of Tyrelia the Terrible, thus summoning him. Aid the contract! That's probably something that the werewolf would like. Where the fuck is Vera? I mean, it doesn't matter, I just need the stuff. I'll eat it. Fuck. Fast as lightning, you sprint over to the table where the marriage contract sits and devour it. Oh dear, Switch Axel, you do know what this means, right? Of course, it destroyed the contract, therefore failing the prince's scheme. I am now legally married to your stomach and lower intestines. Haha, Switch Axel's stomach and lower intestines are married to an interdimensional prince. Good luck finding a date to prom now, nerd. Great. Also, marriage to specific and limited internal organs was not what I had in mind for this plan, but I suppose it's better than the lonely bachelor's life I've lived until now. Come, Switch Axel, let me kiss your stomach and make it official. Get away from me! Fuck this shit is way too weird, even for our fucked up misadventures. Before the newly wed to your stomach prince can stop him, Damien punches a hole through the dimension, rips it open, and allows you and your classmates to escape. Unfortunately, everyone is gonna make fun of you until the end of time for having a married stomach, and you lose a lot of the respect. In this case, that translates to, oh, I've lost charm, fuck! And fun.
Let's
Which I don't care
Oh,
about.
rip. Let's go to class. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It looks like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. Finally! You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst. And also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this, a ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student. What are you talking about? Oh, gasp. I didn't see you guys, still ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just a missing bee wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam, you don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really just a missing bee wearing a blanket with eye holes cut into it. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh, yes, divulge. Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost break. Haunt someone into despair. That sounds like fun.
The second one sounds kind of like Miranda. I don't know.
It's not about who it goes to. These mostly depend on stats. The ones at lunch are pretty obvious, though. The ones at lunch go for people, and these are based on stats. You want to pick the one, like let's say this is like boldness and creativity. If I have more creativity, I need to pick the creativity option. You know?
Yeah.
But I think this one's fun. I'm gonna go with that one. Smarts. Okay. Use your ghostly hands to grab your phone and you start waving it in front of them. Whoa! Look, it's making a phone levitate. Total ghost move. You can clearly see that she is grabbing it with her hands. No! But see, the phone is moving in a very spooky way, which means it is levitating. You can literally do the same with your hands. No way, let me check. It's true! Look! Scott is moving his phone with his hands. Miranda starts doing the same. What sort of storage tree is this? Suddenly we can all levitate our phones! Well, clearly this isn't a ghost, and this is happening because the ghost is sharing its ghost powers with us. A generous ghost. You can learn a thing or two from this ghost, Liam. I can't recall you sharing your vampire powers with us. I'm out. Liam leaves, and you spend several hours moving your phone to your hands while booing. You gain +2 fun and 1 charm for being such a generous ghost. Okay.
Wow. Oh god.
All right.
You're doing some healthy nighttime jogging when suddenly a carrier pulled by aquatic horses, not seahorses, emerges from a nearby fountain. How does that even work? Anyway, a door from the carrier opens and unsurprisingly it turns out to be Miranda. I feel like I read this before. Ah, sweet Axel. You seem like a trustworthy person. Yeah, I read this before. But I certainly like to think so. I need to let you in on a secret. And don't tell anyone this, I am a princess. Yeah, I read this before. I've been keeping it undercover because I think I am falling in love with a mere commoner, submissive bee. I've thrown some hints here and there, like always wearing my crown or casually and subtly mentioning that I'm a princess every 3 or 4 minutes. But soon it shall be time for the plot point in every game romance where my true identity is discovered. And they must accept me as the princess that I am. Now, this always turns out just fine in the movies and the fairy tales, but alas, here's the real world dictated by logic and reason. You can't mean this one, right? There are some very confused people who think that my kingdom's benign and helpful invasion of other kingdoms are unfair, and therefore are against the monarchy. Naturally, I am anxious as to how someone like that might react when they finally learn my incredibly well-hidden secret that I am a princess. Well, submissive B, how does she feel about the monarchy?
I hate
Choose
it.
the right one. I'm sure.
The first one's the right one, but I don't really care.
I'm not gonna sabotage you, so. Voting? To end voting? Well, that's one of the most brilliant subversions of personal power I've ever heard. Submissive B's support of the monarchy shall not go unnoticed, nor unrewarded. Assuming you consider going to prom with me a reward for supporting the monarchy. Which of course it is, huzzah! Because I indeed gain Trump. Oh, at least I get Trump, which I need, because I lost it last round. Oh god, more reading.
Read more, Axel, read more.
No, my throat is dying so much.
All right.
We only have 3 more days, it's fine.
I need more charm, don't I?
You need more smarts and charm.
Great. Well, okay, well, let's do something. Yeah, I'll get smart this time. But am I gonna have a chance to get charm again?
Yeah, you will.
Okay. Unless I fuck it up, which I probably will. The teacher hands back your latest test. Vera glares at hers, her snakes hissing. Uh-oh. This is ridiculous. I mean, an A plus is nice, sure, but look at this joke of a test. Monster history? What's the point of this? Nobody has ever become a millionaire thanks to their knowledge of monster history. This high school isn't preparing me for real life. It's just preparing me for mediocrity. This is outrageous. I'm allergic to mediocrity. You there, I need a pep talk. Tell me about my bright career prospects. My job skills are being the best, having fabulous hair, and telling people they're ugly. There's got to be a job out there for me, and you're going to tell me what it is. Right now. Yeah, the first one doesn't seem like her. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I don't know
feel
which
like
one it
the
is.
second one. I feel like
It's the second one?
Yeah.
I feel like two. But only because I don't think it's the first one. Oh, thank God. Wow, a way to make money and support business that make life worse for poor people. You're a genius. Just look at all these investment opportunities. A tiny store that sells you to toddlers, a construction company that only bulldozes ugly people's houses. This company is just building a giant missile to blow up the moon, and the ROI is incredible. Ruining lives has always just been a hobby of mine. I didn't know it could be so lucrative. I didn't know unethical business practices could be so romantic. You gain money and credibility.
Let's go.
Great.
Just gonna go here.
Okay. Are you going for Miranda?
No, not really.
Who are you going for?
I'm not really going for anybody.
Wow.
Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
My loves.
Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. Why do you keep appearing?
I know, right? You should go for this person.
It is I, the interdimensional demon. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. So even Damien doesn't want to deal with him. Look! Whoa! Gasp! Another world specter. This again. What again? Leon, this is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face. So deadpan. No expression at all. That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with two holes cut into it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal. Wait, Polly's a ghost? Why are they acting like this? No less it's its face. It's... Ghost friend, help us. Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. Ooh. Oh, rock at an interdimensional.
As much as I would love you to throw a rock at him, I mean, you could go for that person. I don't know. Oh.
What? Ouch!
Like
Inappropriate! The only violence I tolerate is the violence of love. When a man forces his pure love onto his non-mutual lover. That and the violence imposed by my army. Usually alongside the former type of violence. I will be back for you, my young lovers. It suddenly retreats into its dimension. Superb! Middle. That ghost just beat the prince with his ghost powers. She just threw a rock at him. Dude, pay attention. It clearly was a ghost rock. What's the difference between a rock and a ghost rock? One is a rock, and the other one is a fucking ghost rock. You do realize you didn't answer my question, right? Ghost rock! Huzzah! Yeah, throwing a rock at your prom was like a champ. You gained plus 2 fun and 1 boldness. Okay. I think you've got all the right stats, so I don't think it matters what kind of stats you go for now.
well, I'll still go for...
All right.
Oh, it doesn't matter because I can't... Yeah, that's right. Okay, watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does. But at least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Squaw's doing his best to change that.
Touchdown!
Go, Lefty. Gobble that mouse. No, watch out for wiggles coming up from behind. Use that tangle. Go, tongue, go. Ugh, he does this every week or so, whenever my snakes need a meal. He seems to think snakes eating contests are a competitive sport. Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index card. He's even given them names. Go Sliver, go Bandy, go Sanchez, go Snake. Those aren't the names. God, no matter how much he pays for the tickets, it isn't enough. It seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling. I mean, there's a more exciting sport than snake eating contest? You gotta tell me about it. Oh yeah, Earthworm are literally crawling with suspense. And even better, they're going on all the time, with thousands of players in each game. Thousands? Where's the game? Where do I go? Anywhere there's dirt. Anywhere? There's dirt in so many places. So many places that aren't here. Get going. Sports that game or whatever. I will where I will. I swear, one of these days he's going to decide choking on his food is a sport and die. Well, I hope Scott doesn't actually die. The main thing on your mind right now is how Vera's smiling at you. Nice.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna go sit with this guy. You're about to dig into a delicious bowl of beef jerky when you see the wolf pack across the table panting at you.
What's up, noob?
Yo dog, can we have some of that BBJ? You got that? We love meats that have been jerked. Ooh.
What?
Come on. We'll totally trade you anything from our lunch. You know, this dead ferret, or this half-chewed telephone receiver, or... Which one of them is talking? The others just straight up eat your beef jerky. Well, I read that wrong. Well, one of them is talking. The others just straight up eat your beef jerky. You hit their noses, but the newspaper is too late. Whoops. Guess we got a trade after all. Which of our breeds do you want, dog? How about this black plastic bottle label? Seriously, don't drink this. It's poison. Nothing. Give me my beef jerky packet. I want the poison. Oh, is that what it says? We found it in a garbage bin with the skull and crossbones on it. Bones are going to eat, so we took it. But that's the only thing you want. I guess you can have it. You don't give them a chance to change their mind. You read it across the table, snatch and chug. On the TV news that night, you learned that after drinking the elixir, you went on a bit of a rampage. Specifically, you declared the cafeteria a sovereign state and abolished all laws except for party forever. Your government was soon overthrown by the National Guard, but you've been nominated for the Nobel Prize for partying. It was for fun.
That sounds like you.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'll just go here. Dun, 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 dun.
Party.
You can start doing something productive. Or you can put it on your blanket and get up to some good old ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see you through your ghostly deception. Part for Board and Liam. Finally. Hiya! Wait! What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe... Holy! Finally, somebody else notices this is clearly just a Mr. B wearing a... I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true. Come on! It's not cool nor true. Trust Liam. Can't hear a new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip. Or ghost dip, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to approve a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party. I like tell how I died on a third date. Boo. Ghost wink.
I wonder which one's Polly.
Whoa! That's just stupid. You mean stupidly awesome? No, just plain stupid. Also, which gotta party? Dionysus? Ninkasi? The deer person? Who cares, you party pooper? I'm just saying, her story has more holes than the actual holes cut out of the blanket she is clearly wearing. Shut up, Liam. Maybe we should sacrifice you to the god party.
Yeah.
You don't like such bad vibes, and because of that, you start dancing. Polly joins you. Just dance! I swear, I'm gonna follow you around until you take off that sheet. Not a chance, but for now, just dance! I'll see you gain +2 creativity and 1 fun.
Yeah.
And I'd just go sports again, if I were you.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Well, but listen, don't care. Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera for an after-school rendezvous. She's arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange. There you are. I'm so happy you've joined me here that I have momentarily forgotten my hatred for all beings. You, what? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner? If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you. You see all these people here? These sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits? This is my family. Well, not literally. I never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family after all but a room full of your enemies? Anyway, enough chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money. Make with the stock tips. You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you before. You tell her, buy one of everything or sell it all, and we need each other. The first one seems more like her.
I don't know.
I mean, all we need is each other. That's a bit cheesy for her, I
The
think.
first one sounds like money, and the second one sounds like charm, but you have equal amounts of both. So
it doesn't matter?
I have no idea.
Fuck! That has got to be the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And I've heard Scott talk about his favorite butts to sniff. One of every stock. Do you know how many stocks there are? You do, in fact, know how many stocks there are. You guess 6? Significantly more than 6. And most of them are things like Romulu's day-old fish salads and Shitty Business LLC. Oh look, here's one called Money Hole. It's a tech stock that promises to be a brand new way of basically setting your cash on fire. Or why don't I invest in this one? Racebook, the social network for racists. Wow. But even if I bought all these terrible stocks, it wouldn't nearly suppress my worst investment by far. All the time I've invested in you. Oh great. Devastated, you flee home and oh great, I lost the things I need!
Oh no. Well, I'm gonna go with none because I want to see what happens.
So that's how you get a secret ending, if you go with none?
Oh yeah. Ask none of them. You try and ask her anyway.
Oh god. Sure.
Alright.
Time for rejection. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You're asking me to go to the prom with you? What a shortcut to Lame Town. Great. Reopening a MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity than dating you. I fucked up at the last moment. I think I just puked in my mouth. You couldn't get a date from Monster Prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights, alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD because at least then you wouldn't be getting too much of it.
Let's go.
Okay. You don't ask anyone to prom. Because you're a strong, independent ghost. You need to know what date to enjoy prom.
Still a ghost.
Minus the ghost part, you're not actually a ghost. Sometimes, after so many shenanigans, you just forget. So yeah, you really attend prom wearing a blanket. Fuck formal dress code.
Well, at least you got to go to the prom as a ghost. That's something.
It's my life. Wait, there's the class photo. Who you were talking about to date?
That's not all of them, is it?
I think it is.
Well, the guy's not there. Or not the guy, that was actually a girl, but, you know, the trivia person.
Oh yeah, the prince.
Yeah.
Then you might be on the title screen then.
Because you said that was also a event, like, or not event, secret ending character.
Maybe. You mean the Slayer? This girl?
Yeah.
That's the prince. But anyway, we're getting the video right there. Bye.
Rejected, bye.